In this video, I'm going to show you how to add customer reviews to Webflow. Unfortunately, since Webflow doesn't support this functionality by default, what we need to do is use a third-party widget. Don't worry though, it's completely free and also very easy to set up. The first thing I want you to do is to click the first link in the description of this video, which will take you to the Elfsight platform. Once you've clicked on the link, this is the page that you're going to see. From here, I want you to go to the top of the page, which is where you will find this widgets button. Simply hover over it, and then you see this massive list of widgets that you can choose from. I want you to focus on the reviews section right here. Now, if you want to add customer reviews from any of these platforms, then go ahead and click on them. So, for example, if you go to eBay reviews right here, you'll be taken to the eBay reviews widget page. However, if you want to add custom reviews, in other words, if you want to add the reviews manually, both in terms of what they say as well as the rating, and you don't want the reviews to be pulled from any particular platform, then go and click on all-in-one reviews. And that's exactly what I'm going to be showing you, because the other one is also very self-explanatory. So this one is a little bit more tricky, so I'm going to walk you through the entire process. Once you've clicked on all-in-one reviews right here, you'll be taken to the all-in-one reviews widget page. From here, click on create widget for free, and then you'll be taken down to the template section. So on the left-hand side, you have a bunch of different review templates they can choose from, and on the right-hand side, you have a fully interactive and live preview of what the selected template will feel like on your Webflow website. In my particular case, I'm going to go for this carousel widget right here in the top left because it looks the best in my personal opinion. This right here, by the way, is for desktop. If you click on the mobile icon, you also get a mobile preview of it as well. So yeah, once it's selected a template that you want to go with, go ahead and click on continue with this template in the bottom left corner of the screen, and then you'll be taken to this page, which is where we need to start customizing the reviews widget to our liking and start adding the customer reviews ourselves. So what I want you to do is to go ahead and click on custom right here underneath more platforms. And then what I want to do here is add source name. So this would typically be the platform that you're going to be adding the reviews from. So if, for example, if you want to add reviews manually from Google, this is where you put in Google as an example, or Google reviews, or whatever it might be. However, if you want to just display reviews from customers that are for your own business, I would simply type in your business name right here, whatever it might be, and then you can go ahead and also add in your logo. This would look exactly like Amazon here, for example. So you have the logo and then your business name right here. In my particular case, I'll just call this business, and I'm not going to add any logo. Then in order to add the reviews from the customers, click on add review right here, and then simply type in the review right here. I've already gone ahead and written something out, and then you add the reviewer name, so Peter Smith, and then you can also add the reviewer photo if that's relevant. Then you can also add the star rating, whatever it might be, set the date, and you can also add your own reply as a business, which will go beneath this review, as well as some photos right here that the customer would have posted. So yeah, once you've done that, click on done, and then the review will be added, and basically repeat this as many times as you want. In my case, I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this twice, just so we have 3 reviews and it looks a little bit more symmetrical. So you can see this is what it looks like, super nice and clean. I'm going to click back now, and then I'm going to click on done right here. Once you're done with adding all the customer reviews they want to display on your widget, on the left hand side you also see layout, header, review, style and settings. These are some additional customizations you can take advantage of to further customize your customer reviews widget. So for example, if you go to style right here, the current color scheme of the widget is light, but I can actually change this to dark like this, and it will look much better in my personal opinion. And then I'm going to go ahead and change the accent color from blue to orange like that, or maybe yellow actually, so it fits in a little bit better with the stars. You can also go ahead and add a custom color if you want. You can go ahead and change the font of the text, as well as customize very specific elements of the widget, such as the background, the title, the header, the rating, and so forth. It's all very self-explanatory. I don't need to show you how to do every single thing, but there are a lot of customizations you can take advantage of, so I'm going to leave this up to you to explore at your own pace. If you go up a little bit, you'll see reviews right here. You can change the review style as well as the review source style. So if you flick through these, you can see how they change. In my case, I'm going to go for this one here because it looks pretty nice. Then the layout here. So if you don't want it to be a carousel, you can go for a grid like this, or a masonry, or whatever it might be. Once you're ready with customizing your reviews widget, go ahead and click on add to website for free in the bottom left corner of the screen, and then your reviews will be saved up, and then you'll be taken to this page, which is where we need to go ahead and publish the widget. And by the way, you can always come back in the future and make small or any tweaks that you want to the widget. You never have to start from scratch again. So yeah, from this page right here, go to the top right corner of the screen and you will see a green publish button right here. As you can see, mine is grayed out because my widget is already published, but in your case it won't be. So go ahead, click on it, and then you will be taken to the plans page. this is what the plans page looks like, and what we need to do here is choose a plan. Now, since this is the first widget that we're creating through Elfsight, we can actually go for this plan right here, which is completely free. As you can see, it supports up to one widget for up to 200 views. So if you're just getting started or you're just testing Elfsight out, this might be the perfect plan for you. Do bear in mind that it does come with some Elfsight branding, which I'm going to show you in just a second. So if you want your reviews widget to be 100% ad free, then you obviously have to go for one of their premium plans right here. They also come with some additional functionalities and features. So for example, even the basic plan right here allows you to have up to 3 widgets on your Webflow website from Elfsight instead of just one, and up to 5,000 views, which is much more than 200. So yeah, they have loads of different plans that you can choose from. And also, if you subscribe annually to the plan, you also get to save quite a bit of money as well, which is pretty nice. So yeah, go ahead, browse through the different plans that they have available, choose the one that best suits your needs, and then you'll automatically be taken to this page, which is where we can copy the code for a customer reviews widget. Click on copy code right here, and let's head over to Webflow so we can start integrating it. Now, I'm already in my Webflow editor right here, and I've actually gone ahead and added a separate section right here beneath my main image. Just for simplicity's sake, I want to quickly show you how to add the widget. You can obviously position it anywhere that you want on your Webflow website and take your time with that, but I'm just going to quickly show you how it's done. So yeah, go ahead, select the section where you want your widget to be, and then click on the plus icon right here in the top left corner of the screen that says add elements, and then simply search for code right here in the search field, and then click on code embed. That's going to open up this code embed editor. Simply paste the code that we just copied previously from Elfsight, then click on save and close right here underneath. And then all we have to do now is go ahead and publish the website, then wait for our changes to be published, and let's go ahead and preview the website and see our reviews widget. As you can see, here they are. It looks super nice and clean. This down here is the little Elfsight branding that I talked about previously. In order to get rid of it, if it's too much of a bother for you, just go for one of the premium plans and it will automatically be removed. Don't worry about this panel that you see right here on the top left. This is only visible by you just in case you want to go back and make any changes to the widget while it's still live on your Webflow website. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how to add customer reviews to Webflow. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out.